Hey girls, I am doing this because I know some of you guys couldn't make it to my booking blitz, so I wanted to make sure you guys still get the training that I did at my booking blitz, because I think it's going to be really beneficial for you guys. I know we have a lot of big goals this month, and it all comes down to parties, and the booking blitz would to get parties, So, why 6 parties? 6 parties are important because 6 parties equals success. Your business will be consistently growing if you do 6 to 8 parties a month. If you do 4 parties, you might feel frustrated. So that's why we say anything under 6 parties will make you feel frustrated. Our system for success is 6 parties a month and 1 new business builder a month. And if you're doing this consistently, then you're going to have success. You can't do 6 parties one month, no parties the next month, 6 parties the month after that. You always have to be doing 6 consistent parties if your goal is to be in the Mercedes. If you're not wanting to be in a Mercedes, or if you don't want to be an RVP, then this doesn't apply. But if you do, then you gotta have 6 parties a month, nothing less. So next is the power of multiplication. Why 6 parties? And here's why. This is all on average. So if you have 1 party, on average 3 to 6 people are going to be there. You're going to have $300 to $500 in sales and at least 1 booking. So if you do 6 parties a month, you will have 18 to 36 new people every month you are meeting. People want to get out of their networks now. Start having some parties with people you don't know. That's how you're going to meet your future clients, your future business builders, your future PCs. It's through parties. And you're going to have, let's see, I think it says 1,800 to 3,000 PRV and a full calendar for the next month. If you're having 6 parties, this is on average. And you guys, I can attest to this. I had 6 parties for about 6 months in a row, and I got new business builders. I got so many preferred clients. I was never doing under $2,500 a month PRV, and I always had a full calendar for the next month. So you guys, it's really important. You have these 6 parties is on average. If you know that some of your parties may not average out to this $500 party or 3 to 6 people at a party, then just adjust it. Find out what your average is and make it work. So you have that $2,500. So next is what if they cancel? And if they cancel, you need to reschedule it ASAP. Don't let weeks go by and days go by of you being disappointed that a party canceled. Get it penciled in a date. If the host doesn't want to reschedule, book another party. Don't stay discouraged for too long, you guys. Just get on the phone, find your next host. Don't keep don't keep you being afraid of getting no's stop you from those future yeses, because you can't stay in your little Arbonne pit for too long. And most people get discouraged when a party cancels because they're really counting on that party for a promotion or sales or bookings. But you know what? I've had so many times when a party has canceled that I've just, got up, redid it, called my next host, see if someone else will have a party. I make a list of all my hosts I'm going to have for the month and who I'm going to call. And if a party cancels, I'm going to go see who's next on my list and see if they'll have a party for me. So I kind of always know I'm having a list of people I could ask with their phone number, and I have it handy so makes it really easy for them. Makes it easy for me, to get out and reschedule it. Another thing is the 8 reason why sheet, the party sheet that we use. That is really awesome because it actually has a slot, has 8 lines for you to put your parties in and your reasons why next to those lines. Then you can write in the party date next to it. So and I was told, Laura always told us, fill in that 8 reasons why of stuff you want this month. Like if I know I want a new coach purse this month, I want to get my nails done, I want to get a new spring wardrobe, to put that stuff in. Not like, yeah, obviously I want my Mercedes and I want a beach house and I want an awesome huge mansion when I get older, but write down stuff that you want this month, that if you don't get it this month, you're going to be kind of upset with yourself and you're going to kind of regret not booking those parties and get back in the phone. So for example, if you know that you guys need new siding on your house like really soon, make that one of your whys on that sheet. And then if a party cancels, then they say just simply cross out that why. Like, just cross out getting new siding on your house. And then it kind of mentally will encourage you. Be like, all right, I'm going to pick up the phone. I'm going to call someone else again because I really want new siding on my house. And then you guys can get that sheet off of Building Nations. The next thing I'm going to talk about is getting the right parties are getting people you don't know. So if you have a friend that you guys and you guys all have similar friends or family members, mutual networks that kind of overlap, ask the host if she's going to have a party for you to invite people you don't know. So maybe some of her family members, some of her neighbors, her coworkers, people you don't know, just so if all of your guys' friends went to her party and none of them booked a party, you can just kind of cross that network out. Like, all you say, like your college friends, for example, and she invites all your guys' mutual college friends and none of them are interested, none of them book a party, then you kind of burnt them out. You know, they've already been to one, they're probably not going to have a party for you. But if you ask her, hey, can you invite some people I don't know because I want to expand my network for my business, most people will say, yeah, sure, you know, I'll invite some of my friends that maybe you don't know. Then you can just see right there, the second point is some verbiage. You want to expand your network for your business. I say this all the time. I'll say, hey, would you mind having a party for me? Because I'm really looking to expand my network for my business, and I think you have a really great network of people. And that's kind of a compliment, and most people are going to say yes. But if they say no, learn to overcome those objections. They have no friends, no money, no time. I had a party actually for February that canceled because the host said that the people coming had no money, that a lot of them canceled, and they probably wouldn't be interested in buying anything because they didn't have any money. But you know what I told her? I said, you know what, that is the great thing about Arbonne is our parties are really small. You can average 3 to 4 people, and I told her I'm really not worried about sales. I just really want to meet new people and expand my network. So I'd really appreciate maybe we could reschedule and not cancel. And she said yes. She said she was totally fine with that. She didn't want to waste my time though because there's a possibility of maybe no one would want to buy anything. But I look at that as, hey, maybe those people will want to book a party so they can get stuff up to 80% off. So just learn to overcome those objections. Don't just be like, oh, okay, that's fine. If there's a way you can try to convince them otherwise, do so. Don't just settle with the no. Then the next way to just get your parties and get bookings off of parties is offer an incentive or discount or something for a host at the party. Like I do a lot of times, I have a little gift certificate. I'll put it in a catalog and I'll have a discount or a free product on that gift certificate. I tell them if they open the gift certificate, they have to book a party. Every single party I've done that, I've got a person to book a party. Or I'll say anyone who books tonight gets 35% off. Or the day of your party, I will bring your favorite product to you as a thank you. I know a lot of people like the firming body cream, so I'll say I'll bring this to you if you have a party for me, and I'm really needing some parties. So just offer discounts and incentives and stuff to get people that have parties for you the day of the party. So next, the final thing is 6 parties will get you in your Mercedes. This is our system for success. 6 parties a month with 1 new business builder. This is what gets people in Mercedes. This is what makes RVPs on our team. This is our proven system for success. So if we know this and we are teaching you it, just do it. Commit to it. Don't quit before payday. I can't tell you. I had you remember that 6 months I had 6 parties a month? Yeah, I had awesome sales, but I didn't feel like my team was growing as much as it should have. I felt like I should have been in an area already. And I was really contemplating on quitting because I wanted to quit before I saw the results. Just keep doing it. Don't quit before payday. You hear it all the time in this company. Keep doing the consistent things that you know are going to make you successful, even if you don't see the results immediately. I heard Mickey Lover, she says a lot, the seeds you plant today will take 30, 60, and 90 days to harvest. And that's completely right. Don't expect immediate results with all of this. You just got to keep doing the thing, do it over and over and over again. And, you're going to see success. You're going to just not quit. Just don't quit before payday. Keep doing the do. Keep having the parties. Keep talking to people about the business, and you will see success. The next thing is change your mindset. Stop expecting people to say no. Start being excited. Don't be desperate when you're asking people, and share your whys with them. Call them and say, hey, can you have a party for me? I'm doing Arbonne so I can pay off my kids' college, and it would really mean the world to me if you would have a few friends over for me. Share your whys. Be honest. Don't be begging or desperate, but be honest with them. Because if you're honest with them about your why, it's going to make it hard for them to say no. And it's not like we're being manipulative or deceiving, but we're just sharing our whys with people because we want to reach our whys. And if they might be inspired by our whys, they'd be like, oh, Alyshia's doing this so she could save up for her house. I should totally do this because I want to save up for a house too. And the last thing is just stay determined and focus on the goal. Have laser beam vision, you guys. Don't be moved by the rejection and the negativity. Just stay focused. If you want to be in your Mercedes by a certain date, stay focused on that. Keep having the parties. Don't be moved by if they cancel. Don't be moved if there's a low selling party. Don't be moved if you thought it was going to be a huge party and only 2 people came. Just keep doing it. Overcome the rejections. Find out ways to work it out if something does come in your way. And just stay focused. We have this system because it works. This is what works. If you, like my earlier slides, if you have 6 parties a month, that's on average, 20 to 35 new people a month they're meeting. If you would have to have 20 to 35 one-on-ones to make up for those parties. So, you can incorporate one-on-ones and conference calls and business builder appointments in, but the 6 parties is the sweet spot in your business. Laura Lance, our regional vice president, did an awesome video. Why 6 parties? I recommend you go to our YouTube channel and watch it because it really just reiterates everything in this slideshow, you guys. Stay focused. Do those 6 parties. Recommit to it. If you haven't been doing it lately, say March, I am going to have 6 parties. I am going to have new hosts. I'm going to meet new people. I'm going to have a new business builder. Just start having positive affirmations and do it. Don't quit before payday. Don't get discouraged. Just keep doing it, you guys. This is my goal too. From like October to December, I wasn't having 6 parties, and it was pretty difficult. I was having to find other ways to get that RV. And it was hard. I missed having my 6 parties, man. So, January, February, March. I've had 6 parties January, 6 parties March. February, and 6 parties I'm going to have on my calendar for March. So I'm doing it too, you guys. Just do it. Don't get discouraged. Keep at it, you guys, because this is what works, and I want you guys to be in your Mercedes. And, if there's anything I can do to help get those parties, work on verbiage, relaunch your business, come to you with parties to see how you're doing, see if maybe I can critique you a little bit. I'm willing to do everything I can. This next section, I'm going to talk about finishing DM. I'm going to go kind of quick because I know a lot of you guys know this, but I'm just going to reiterate how we can finish DM this month or keep finishing those goals and working towards getting qualifications and finishing DM. So, to finish district manager in 3 months, you need 7,500 success volume combined over 3 months between you and your team. An easy way we could break this down to do this is 2,500 a month. If you sponsor 1 to 2 people a month with a package and get them launched strong, you can do this. Like easy. You could do this probably a lot quicker than that. 6 $500 parties equals, I think it's 3,000 PRV. That's a lot. That's halfway there in 1 month, you guys. So this is why we do the 6 parties with an average of $500 a party. You can get to district manager alone, but it makes it a lot easier as a team. But to finish it in 3 months, just do that. It has to be 7,500, and you can break it down to 2,500 a month, or however works for you. 1,500 the first month, 2,500 the second month, and 3,500 the third month. All right. Finishing district manager in 2 months. This is the most common way people do it, and how you do this is 6,000 success volume combined over 2 months. That is between you and your team. An easy way to break this down is 3,000 RV the first month, 3,000 RV the second month. You could sign up 1 or 2 new business builders and have them do 1,500 PRV and you do the other PRV. So instead of 3,000 the first month, you could have you do 1,500 and your teammate do 1,500. Or that 3 $500 parties equals 1,500 PRV. And then, of course, you got a sponsor. But Sponsoring is key. The more you sponsor with people with packages and get them launched strong, the easier it's going to be for you to finish district manager. You guys remember the Strong Start incentives that they have. So follow along with those, and you can get to district manager in 3 months, 2 or 3 months. The last place finishing district manager in a month or less, and you need 6,000 success value between you and your team. 1,000 must be PRV though. An easy way to do this: sponsor. Sign up 1 to 2 BBs with a package and some parties booked. If they do 2,500 to 3,000 of the PRV and you do the rest, then you're going to be a district manager in 1 month. Like I said before, more business builders equals a faster and easier promotion. There are people that promote in less than 2 weeks, a month. So just find out what you need to do, how fast you want it, and do the activity to back it up, and I have no doubt you can finish it in less than a month. Alright, so now you know how to do it, just do it. You know what the qualifications are, just schedule your calendar to fit that activity to back it up. You can ask people for help, you guys. Ask for help. Tell people you're up for a big promotion that will bring some extra money that your family really needs. Or whatever the case may be, whatever your why is. Tell people why you're aiming for this promotion and what it's going to do for your family now. Offer different ways to help. If someone can have a party, do a referral program. Ask if they'll have a sample, a pamper basket. Get creative. Don't just take their no for a party and, pout and, get discouraged about it. Ask them if they can do something else. This is the most important. Stay focused. Put on those blinders. Just stay at your goal. Forget about all the distractions, you guys. You have to stay focused and have laser beam vision to get your goal, because there are going to be some dips and valleys and mountains and all different types of rejection and highs and lows and stuff you guys are going to face. But you just got to stay focused. You don't be moved by anything else. And make realistic goals that you know you can hit. Don't make your goal for 10,000 this month if you've been struggling to hit 2,500. Make realistic goals so you don't get discouraged when you don't hit those super big goals. Alright, so March, you guys, let's talk this month. I know this month is going to be the biggest month that we have. I just know, by a shadow of a doubt, I know that we're going to have so many people hitting their goals this month. I need some leaders on this team to step up. You guys are those leaders. If you're watching these videos, I want you to know that I think you're a leader, and I'm waiting for that inner leader and inner awesome superwoman to come out and just come and be a leader on my team, you guys. This month, I want you guys to commit to getting qualifications for district manager. That's 1,000 PRV. Or hit your next month goal for district manager. If you're already in qualifications, hit 2,500 this month. Try to finish it this month. You can do it. I so believe in you guys. If you guys can get to district manager, you can get to nation. You will hear that over and over and over again, but it is so true. I did not do anything different getting to DM that I did to get to area manager. It's all the same thing. You're just repeating it and teaching other people how to do it. So you guys, I know we all love incentives, and I know I want you guys to promote to district manager so bad and get there and meet those goals that you guys are so deserving of. So I've thrown out some really awesome incentives for March. You guys don't want to miss out on these. I'm going to go through them really quick. If you have at least 1,000 PRV, that's personal retail volume, you get to choose $150 worth of product for free. I did this a few months ago, and it was a really big hit. So you guys, that's it. If you want some more stuff some business aids, something you're dying to try, if you got to get 1,000 PRV, and you can get $150 worth of product for free. The second one is if you hit 2,500 success volume, that's between you and your team, you will receive a $100 origami owl or gift certificate. And I'm going to show a picture of this on the next slide. These are my new obsession. They are the cutest things ever. You're going to want to get one of these. They're so cute, and $100 can make you a really, really pretty necklace with them. The third one is for every person you sponsor, you get $25 cash. You sponsor 3 or 4 people, that's $75 to $100 cash that you can take for a shopping spree, take your husband or best friend out to dinner, whatever you want. The last one is if you execute 7 to 8 parties you will get a spa day with me. Massage, manicure, pedicure, totally awesome, really nice spa day. Here's the deal. 2 of them can be personal parties, but 5 to 6 of them have to be other hosts. You can't have 7 parties at your house because the point is we want to meet some new people. So you have to have 5 to 6 of them have to be outside hosts. You can have 2 at your house or 2 new launches, but 5 to 6 must be someone new where you're meeting new networks. And then if you do that, you're going to get your spa incentive, but here's the deal. You need to tell me the date of the party, the phone number of the host so I can call and verify if I wish, and the total number of sales for the party because I don't want anyone making some stuff up so they can get this. I want it to be real because I want you guys to have real success with it and actually try. Not saying that I think you would cheat or lie. I want to make sure if I could verify to call the host if I want. I have their phone number, and I want to know what the sales were from that party so I can see maybe what you're averaging your sales are for parties for every month. Alright, my sponsoring challenge. This is if you sponsor at least 1 new business builder with a $350 order or PRV, you will get invited to a very fancy, nice dinner downtown in April where you're going to receive more gifts there. Here's a hint. If you guys focus on the last incentive, that's 7 to 8 parties, you will hit every single one of these incentives. It's just going to happen naturally. So I would aim for the last incentive. You really want to get that last incentive because you're going to naturally hit the rest of them. And so my advice, I would, if a hint I had to give you guys, focus on the last one. Get that calendar booked and you're going to get all those other incentives and you're probably going to be in qualifications for district manager. You guys, your whys are worth it. You are worth it. I want to spoil you guys this month and I want to see your guys' businesses explode. You just have to work for these. You guys know what you have to do, and if you don't, let's talk. Let's make a game plan. Let me help you so we can get you to your goals. You have to be willing to work for it. Successful people do what makes them uncomfortable. They say have 2 minutes of uncomfortableness. Stop or repeat. Do it over. Just keep repeating that 2 minutes of uncomfortable and you're going to hit your goals and you're going to grow as a person and your Arbonne business. And I want to see that happen so badly. But alright, you guys. Here is just a picture of some of the incentives so you can visualize them. There's the RE9 line, the Straw and Start bag, and the Straw and Start necklace you get if you're working to finish district manager. So just be reminded of that. There's some free products I put up there that you guys could get. The Genius, there's some C-Source. Those are just examples, of course. You can, for the $150, there's a little cash sign for the $25 for every person you sponsor. There's a little spa girl for when we go to the spa if you have 7 to 8 parties. And then these are the origami owl necklaces. They are so stinking cute. They're little personalized lockets that you get to choose charms and stuff in. They're really, really awesome. And then there's the little fancy dinner plate. That I wanted all to dinner at a really fancy restaurant and get all dressed up really pretty. It is. And then the last one, all the new products in it. And this is an incentive that wasn't mentioned earlier. If you promote to district manager by GTC, so that's 2 full months, I will buy you the I Want It All package and you will have all the new products that they release at GTC. Even if you're not coming to GTC, I will bring home an I Want It All package for you. You guys, I've never had incentives I've thrown out and regretted it. So I want to spoil you guys. I hope this pushes you and incentivizes you to, work towards those goals because I want you guys to promote. I want to have some DMs on this team. I want to see your guys' teams grow and your business grow. As always, I'm here for you guys for everything, and I can't wait for April, the end of March, so we can see who's going to get these incentives and whose businesses have exploded. Alright guys, sorry this is a little long. I love you. Bye-bye. Whose businesses have exploded. Alright guys, sorry this is a little long. I love you. Bye-bye.